The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines.
Here we go.
Here's Fall. Pass to Sabonis. And here is Hardaway. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. On the wing, Hardaway. They set the pick. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's the long-range damage that this coaching staff wants Shai Gilgeous-Alexander searching for. Nicely done.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Inside. Here's Fall.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Outside Hardaway.
Away team foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams knocks it loose. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the screen. Here's Fall. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it back. Hardaway with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a three, and the Bronx another three.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
3 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
28.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 6. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Fall with the rebound. The Bronx trails by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Sabonis. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Hardaway for 3. From deep, Williams. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And here is Hardaway. After Penny Hardaway just hit the 3. Sabonis with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
3 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, on the catch and shoot, you've got to be shot ready, and Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his pretty form.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. He lays it in.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
They set the screen. Pass to Fall. The kick out to Williams. To the paint. And he slams it one-handed.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to beat yourself on the highlight reel.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by Yao.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Bruce Bowen.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
The Bronx trails by 19. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
Pass to E. Back to Smart. Here's the three. That one doesn't drop. The Bronx goes the other way with it. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's E. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And we've finished one half of basketball. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Bowen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the pick. Clock at 6. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. In the corner, it's Sabonis.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
5 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. Now Meng pulls it in. The Bronx trails by 11. It's tipped. Pass to Bowen. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Here's Bowen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Here's the screen. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
The Bronx trails by 15. Hardaway for three. From beyond the arc and then some. Hardaway has got 10 points in the game.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
Out left to the wing. Tatum down low. Excellent D there from Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside and stolen by Yao. Here's Bowen. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Hardaway from outside. Here's Fall. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. He's got 6.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Pass to Bowen. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Hardaway for 3. They get it back. Sabonis. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Pass to Bowen. Here's E. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hardaway for 3. Sabonis uses the glass to finish the layup.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Here's Bowen. Bronx grabs the miss. From deep, Williams. No good, shot missing. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Fires from deep. The shot by Yee, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Screen by Sabonis. From deep. Here's Fall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How good was that? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Up in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be.
57.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jams it in off the great move.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Right side, Williams. Good on the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Benny Hardaway just hit the three. On the wing, Hardaway. This one for three. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. That one off the back iron and out. The Bronx trails by 15. Pass to Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Fall. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Jerome Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Hardaway. Here's the triple. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. 3-pointer. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the three.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding it.
Pass to Fall. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Hardaway for three. The Bronx working now with the fresh shot clock.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Williams a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the paint. Sabonis with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fall. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Here's Fall. For the three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
On defense, the Bronx. After the missed 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Down it goes!
Wow.
Down it goes!
There is answer!
Nice.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. To the inside. Pass to Hardaway. From deep 3-point range. A shot that time, not on target. From deep. Offline. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for... Hardaway with it. Three-pointer. Carries the long-range jumper.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Home team foul. Jerome Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. Kept alive. Here's Fall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. And he goes in for the dunk.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Here's Hardaway. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. From deep. Hardaway, no good. And so just over a minute and a half played. On the wing, Hardaway. The kick out to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. A fader. Fall. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Screen by Sabonis. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Williams for 3. Can't hit that one. The Bronx goes the other way with it. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Hardaway from outside. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fall. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Fall can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Here's Fall. And the layup is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Hardaway. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. It's Hardaway with the drive.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Screen by Sabonis. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
That's the end.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fall. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside Hardaway. Sabonis with the bucket.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Outside Hardaway. Oh, good on the three. The Bronx trails by 6. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bronx trails by 4. The Bronx, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Second team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardaway with the steal. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Hardaway for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Fall. And here in the second quarter of action with a little under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
This one for three. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Falls got 9 points.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Hardaway for three. Knocked loose. Fires the three. Bronx grabs the
2
miss.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side, Williams. From deep three-point range. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. There's Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
What a pretty pass from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Here's Smart. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Castellanos. Tatum on the wing. Lets it go with a three. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
And here's Smart. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Smart. Now up top. Tatum a screen. The shot's good.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
And here's Tatum for three. Rebound by Yao Ming. Smart deciding where to go with it. And that's good. Jason Tatum for three. Tatum's got 6 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Up by 16. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pass to Yao. They swipe it. Here's Bowen. And it's off from three-point range. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And here's Tatum for three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now E. On the three off target. Here's Bowen. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Fall. And he dunks it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Yao. Here's Bowen. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Here's Fall. The kick out to Sabonis. Connects on the 17-footer. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Fall can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. And that's now 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Over to the left wing. Good opportunity, puts it up. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got 11 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Hardaway for three. Rebounded by Hardaway. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And he jams it with authority.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And it's Hardaway again missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Fall. Misses the three. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. To the inside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range.
Bronx timeout called.
Timeout called, the Bronx.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
The Bronx trails by 19. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Fall. And here is Williams. 5 to shoot. And here's Sabonis. Defended by Yao.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, first 3 quarters of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
47.
Leading by 17.
30.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Smart. Pulls it from 20. That one falls.
That sweet touch on the jumper. Marcus Smart effortlessly connecting on that one.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Here's the break. Tatum on the wing. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from three and you're in trouble.
Hardaway with it. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Eve. Pick by Yao. Outside, Smart. 5 on the clock. Here's Eve. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. From deep. And the Bronx, another three.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Here's Smart. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Hardaway. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Pass to Sabonis. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Just 5 to shoot. A good look for Hardaway. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Going good.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pass to Bowen. The turnaround Jay. The shot, no good. The Bronx trails by 18. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Spins.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the home team has possession. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. The shot that time, not on target. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Fall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Bronx. Down by 15.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. From outside, off the mark. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 13-5 run here. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams for 3. Intercepted. Here's Fall. the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident...
Go.
Curry with it. Pass to Fall. Here's Brewer. Ball left side. And Ball throws it down.
Ball likes that pick and roll action now. He's excellent at running. He's got a lot of experience doing it. He knows when to pass it or when to take the shot himself.
Here's Bender. And it's off from three-point range. Kicks it to George. Let's go with a three. And the basket by Bender.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
Here's Bender.
Full team foul. Corey Brewer. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Bender. Takes a three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
It's tipped. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Down low. Here's Fall. And he makes no mistakes. Slam dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Curry goes in. Pass to Bender. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's Bender. Drays the triple. Give him 8.
That's how you... Up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer.
excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Pass to Bender. Blocked! Here's Brewer. 4-3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Pass to Bender. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. From deep.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to George. The kick out, Curry. Here's Fall. Pounded by Ball. The three from Curry. The rebound by Bender.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
They get it again. Here's Bender. Pass to Ball. 1 second left. And that one is stuffed right through.
Paul's such a terrific passer. Seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And here's Curry for three. Curry with another miss. Here we go, one-on-one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. They trail by 6. Pass to Bender. It's hauled in by Fall.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Bender. He's got 12 from outside the arc. And his fifth basket, now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
And, you know, Brewer does a lot of things well, including passing the rock.
It's blocked. And the ball is out of bounds. And they retain possession. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Porzingis for 3. The rebound by Bender.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Shot is good by Brewer.
And, you know, Brewer works on these shots all the time. As soon as the ball hits his hand, he's ready to shoot it.
Over to the wing. Bender. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass the ball. Shoots over Curry. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And they're pushing it up. The three. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Can't lose sight of Curry on the break. That's when he strikes. He has fantastic awareness.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And down it goes. 2 points. Hardaway's got his first bucket in this one.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Here's George. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
And the bucket is good. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the inside. And stolen by Hardaway. Off with the layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Smart with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. He can't hit. And they're running. Lets the three fly. He can't hit. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half. Pass to Lynn. Launches the three. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Smart. Now here's George. From deep. He drops it from range. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Paul George has such confidence in his three-point shot now. It's almost like he expects them all to go in.
.107 left in the first half of this game. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by George. Sabonis outside. Three-pointer. On target from range.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Takes the three. He buries it from three.
For three.
Hardaway's got 7.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
40 seconds left in the first half. Inside. Here's Smart. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. The visitors with the ball. Now Hardaway. He has 7. That gives him the lead.
Such a highly skilled player. Penny Hardaway takes the punishment, gets hit on the face, and able to fight through it.
That one's good from Hardaway. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
Can they get it? Oh, and that but no question, powered it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Bender. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 19.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. And an intentional foul right there.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Home team.
The home team on D. 4-point game. Beyond the arc. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
3 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Brewer.
Adjustments are part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now here's Ball. The three, Porzingis. Gets the three ball to go. Porzingis has got 6.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Porzingis misses.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Crossed up the deep perfectly. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The three ball. Shot is good by Brewer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Bender. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Bender.
Assistant.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
And they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Brewer. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
Pass the ball. And Ball throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Home team foul. Corey Brewer. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Here's Bender. Give him 20. The 3 from Curry. Nice shot by George. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, George not content just to roam the perimeter now. He'll attack the heart of the defense as well.
Here's Bender. And there's the screen. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bender. Here's Brewer. He's got 5. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. To the paint. Here's Bender. And he goes in for the dunk.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So it's the home team now. Here's Curry. Over to the left wing. Here's Fall. Pass to Brewer. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. So it's the home team now. Down by 12. Here's Brewer. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
Now here's Hardaway. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bender. They kick it out to Porzingis. Here's Bender from deep 3-point range. Here's Hardaway. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
That's 10. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Home team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Let's keep it going for your dancers.
To the inside. Oh. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he breaks this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
And the basket by Bender.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
Back to Smart. Down low. Here's Brewer. Pass the ball. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
George for 3. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field.
Corey Brewer. 5th personal foul. First team
And a
foul.
free throw, no good.
At the line for the away team. Taco Fall. At the line for 1.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Jams it in off a great move.
Corey
He's
Brewer.
really a good passer for a
Assisted
big
by
man, guys. Porzingis
Kristaps
very
Porzingis.
solid in setting up his teammates.
Pass to Brewer. Here's Bender. The steal. Pulls up for 3. Fires in the triple.
3
And,
points.
you know, Brewer works on these shots all the time. As soon as the ball hits his hand, he's ready to shoot it.
Away team foul. Corey Brewer. First personal foul. First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to George.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Brewer.
Man, I love how quick Brewer is on defense. He's alert, he's aware, uses his speed and length,
Corey
pouncing
Brewer.
on his man and making life really hard for him.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
George's shot is off.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And a deep 3 from Curry. Deflected. And they get it back to win the run. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands. Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
Brewer can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball is turned
And it
over.
goes out of bounds.
Away
Last
team
touch
ball.
by George.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
1:02 left in the final quarter. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Intercepted. That one goes in.
Taco Fall.
Should just about do it. Big time
Away
shot
team
in the
foul.
final stretches here.
Taco Fall.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Drive by Curry. George outside. Pass to Bender. Another steal.
Great instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and then made a play on it.
And they'll get another chance. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. "27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here."
Well, the quickness of Paul George on defense is something that very few players possess. I think he does a fantastic job rushing guys because of his presence.
Drops in the three. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bender, no good. Outside Curry. Here's Brewer. Missed it. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel good.
Basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And here is Curry. For the three. Bender with the rebound. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
And Bender throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Here's Bender, and Bender throws it down.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Brewer. Oh, and the dunk by Brewer.
And Brewer's best quality has always been his energy. And we see it there as he makes the steal and starts the break. There's just no off switch on him.
A shot by Curry, no good.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's Curry with the drive. Down low. And it's blocked. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Bender. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And Brewer with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Fall. Here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Now here's Bender. And good that time. Bender's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Pass to Bender. On the wing, Brewer. Outside Curry. The 3. Porzingis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Up top, Curry. The tray. Drills it from outside.
You must chase Steph off the three-point line, or you will pay.
Bender with the bucket. 10 points for him.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Pass to Brewer. And a missed layup. .105 left in the first quarter of the game. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the inside. Bender. And Bender throws it down.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
.46 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bender, and it's blocked. Pass to Bender. Now Brewer. Here's Fall. Now here's Curry. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bender's got 9 points.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Driving the lane. Brewer's shot is off.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the away team.
The first one falls.
Bender taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. They're up by 1.
The visiting team, 17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Barton, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bender with a wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Takes it out to Covington. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
And guys, talk about the production that Covington brings to the table.
GA, he's been with quite a few teams, but he's been a starter most of his career. His presence on the defensive end, getting to the rim and scoring it, has been a treat.
Outside, Smart. Inside, it's taken away by Brewer. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the home team. One shot. Away team. Make some noise for your red team.
Here's Hardaway. Outside, Covington. Out to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Sabonis.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside, Tatum. Booker outside. There's the 3. Kept alive. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
smart, deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from deep.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, and he is always in help position.
Third team foul.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Brewer, and it's slammed in by Brewer.
Curry aware of his role. When you're at the point, you have to keep everyone involved.
A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. No good with the wing jumper. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Brewer. Pass to Bender. Back to Brewer. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Curry, good.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
From deep three-point range, that shot misses. Bender with it, out guarded by Bender. To the paint. Brewer with the steal. With the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Here's Bender. Here's Fall. Outside for Curry. To the middle. Stolen by Bender. .107 left in the first half. Here's Fall. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass the ball. There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
43 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Bender. And it's off from three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Curry way outside. Bender with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Misses the three. Here's Bender. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both shots good from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They lead by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Bender throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Now ball. There's the triple. Bender with the bucket. Bender's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Pass to Bender. Three-pointer. They get it back. Brewer with the ball. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. From deep, the putback. It's good on the putback.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
Over in the corner, Bender. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dunk by Brewer.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Brewer. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Bender, and he makes that one. Bender's got 15 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Fall. Back to Smart. And here's Bender. 15 points in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
To the right side. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside. Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And Curry, here we go. A shot off that time. Good D by Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots the three. Bender with the rebound. To the wing on the left. And they're pushing it up. And Bender throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
From deep. Bender, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the inside. It's stolen. Got a piece of it. He's all alone. Here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Right wing. And here's Porzingis for a three. Pass to Bender. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Bender with it. Hardaway picks him up. Now here's Bender. He's got 18. Here's Fall. Here's Brewer. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here is Brewer. 10 points for him. Out to Porzingis. Driving inside. Count it. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by
The visiting team, 36.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Right side Curry. From past the arc. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Jonathan Bender.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. All the way up top. Pass to Brewer. To the paint. Here's Ball. And he dunks it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Back to Brewer. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Fires the 3. Brewer's shot is off. Now E. Outside Curry. Pass to Bender. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Bender, no good. It's Curry with the drive.
Stephen Curry.
Count that one.
Assisted by
That's now 8 points for Stephen Curry.
On the drive, Curry is so tricky, able to find the cracks in the defense and score.
Bender with the bucket.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's Bender slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Gets to the corner and buries it. Bender's got 35 in the game.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Here's Bender. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Hardaway goes in. On the wing, Brewer. From deep three-point range. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammates.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
second personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Steps back. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Inside. And here they come. Pass to Bender. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And the first one goes. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Curry. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Bender. Rebounded by Hardaway. Stolen by Bender. Here's Curry. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
In the paint, Steph is so effective. Those high percentage looks, they look easy.
Pass to Bender. Outside, Porzingis. Puts it up. Nails the baby hook.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
To the left wing. Curry outside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Over in the corner, Bender sinks the triple.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This